What up, good people? We back again with another episode of Bleach, episode 9, literally entitled The Drop. I don't know why the hell they call it that. Why do they call it The Drop? But clearly, the main focus of the episode was Shunsui getting the message that he's about to get ready to become head captain, and Kenpachi and Yachiru getting ready to have their bout. I mean, we all knew that was coming. You know, with a little hints of sprinkles of Ichigo and Renji, healing up and then going over to Kiryo's place, dining, eating and everything. But overall, the episode was mainly about Kenpachi versus Unohana. We all wanted to see it. The match isn't even over. The fight isn't even over. But from what I'm seeing and at the pace that they are going, it looks like the main thing of how this season is going to end is with Oetsu telling Ichigo, just go home. Because that's exactly what Oetsu told Ichigo when he was getting ready to train. Because remember, Oetsu is the Squad Zero guy. He's the creator of the Zanpakutos, the main weapons that the Soul Reapers use. So all I'm saying is, with Oetsu, because remember, Oetsu was like, Ichigo, go home, just go home. That's basically what Oetsu is going to tell Ichigo, and I feel like when he tells Ichigo to go home, it's going to end on that note. Bleach comes back, then we're going to get the whole flashback thing, talking about Masaki and Ishin and Ryuken's complicated past and whatnot. Because remember, it was already revealed about Ichigo's, origins and who he really is. But y'all already know how I do it. We gotta go ahead and break down the episode, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into what I like about it and what I didn't like about it. Clearly, you already know I'm about to say animation crisp. You gotta say it like that, just so you can get the emphasis of it. So first and foremost, we get the first thing that shows up, Shunsui. He gets the message saying, we're literally promoting you to head captain of the Gote 13. And I like how Shinsui's like, why me? Like, why can't it be anyone else? When in all honesty and fairness, when you saw how Shunsui acted during the whole thing that happened with Yamamoto, he was the main level-headed person throughout. Because, Soifon was panicking, Ukitake was grieving, Komamura was enraged. And, Shunsui was the main one's like, all right, y'all, let's go ahead and get this shit back rolling. Because, if the old man were here, we wouldn't, he wouldn't want us acting like this. So let's go ahead and put in work, get ready, get everyone prepared to get ready for the next invasion of the Stern Riddlers. So now you got Ichigo and Renji up there. They just got done, and the funny thing is Ichigo's potential is starting to show. Slowly but surely his potential is starting to show, because all you see is Tenjiro punch Ichigo, and when he punched Ichigo, he punched Renji. Then all you see is him sitting down, and he got his hand in the water and stuff, and he was like, that kid's potential is so... He basically legitimately said that kid's potential is so limitless. I punched him, and he legit punched my fist, and he bruised it. Now, mind you, this is someone from the infamous, the famous and highly anticipated Squad Zero, bruised his hand that he has to sit it in the well. And the funny thing is, with Ichigo and Renji surviving through the well, it shows just how much potential they have. I also like when they was at Kiryo's palace that they decided to have that rivalry going, because remember, Ichigo and Renji has this unspoken rivalry going on where oh, I'm better than you at this, I'm better than you at that type of thing. And the funny thing is, Ichigo's starting to come to the realization like, hold up, man, we're just chilling. Everyone else is getting ready for this invasion, yet we're just sitting here chilling. So what? I feel bad about this. I feel like I should be down there training with them. And Renji is like, this is training. First, we healed up our wounds in the well. Now we're eating to replenish our bodies. And now they're just getting us ready for this hardcore training that we're about to go through. And Kiryo was like, yeah, you're correct. And, Kiryo was like, hey, every time I cook, I go back to my original form, use up all my spiritual pressure and stuff like that. And she said also, when she said she made the soul candies, she was like, putting a piece of someone else's soul into another makes them stronger. And she said all that food you guys ate was made with that same power, and you have an amount of spiritual pressure that you've never felt before. And she said, but the next person is going to be rough. You guys are about to go up against Oetsu, the creator of the Zanpakuto, the #1 Zanpakuto creator, Oetsu. And the only reason how I know that is because I play a lot of Bleach Brave Souls. Don't at me. And the funny thing is, it's funny how Shunsui, he goes in there, Central 46, saying, okay, so you guys want me to be head captain, cool. So as my first rule, we're going to train Kenpachi. Central 46, like, is you crazy? Him? No, he's dangerous as it is. We ain't trying to get him stronger. And then that's when Shunsui was like, oh, so you tell me you guys are afraid of Kenpachi? But hey, everything the head captain says, it goes. So that's what you get. You made your first mistake by making me head captain, so I'm going to make you motherfuckers regret it. That's basically what Shunsui said, which was funny. And that was when he was like, besides, I have the perfect person who can train Kenpachi, and it was Unohana. So Unohana, Kenpachi, they meet in Muken, which is the lowest part of the prison, and they fought to their heart's content. The fight looked great, and I do like that part where it just had Kenpachi sitting there talking with Unohana, and as soon as she turned her head, you saw her face. Her face was entirely different than from what we remembered. And the funny thing is, Kenpachi and Unohana knew what was at stake because Kenpachi left his eye patch. Unohana left a letter to Isane, probably telling her goodbye. Both Yachiru and Isane are, they're at that process where they were like, who's gonna come back? And even Shunsui was like, hey, you do know that if you guys fight, one of you has to die to gain the ability that you need to gain. And the funny thing about it is, I feel like when it came to Kenpachi fighting Unohana, when they were fighting, Kenpachi was like, the first person who ever made me feel alive was you. That's why I admired you so much and things of that nature. But he started to say, but if this is all you got, then you disappoint me. But that was when Unohana was like, oh, you saying I disappoint you? You're the one who feels like he's about to die, who's ready to die. You're going to die in this battle. The person who you want to kill so bad. You want to kill me because I'm the first person that made you feel alive. I'm the first person who made you cry in a fight. And that's exactly what Unohana did, which is insane to me. But the episode kind of ended abruptly, in my honest opinion, because Kenpachi had a vision where he was like, oh shit, I'm about to die. But no, that was when Unohana's like, what are you looking at? Focus. You need to focus and things of that nature. Do not turn your back on an enemy. Do not underestimate any enemy. You have to go in full out without underestimating enemies. And that is exactly how Kenpachi was. That's how his character is. That's how Kenpachi's character is. He's like, oh, you're boring. I don't want to fight you. You're trash. And I do like how they did a little callback to the whole thing about Kendo, where they was like, Yamamoto taught him Kendo for one day and look what happened to him. And which is true, because you all saw what he did when he did the little Kendo swing on Nortura, and Nortura got fucked up in one swing, which is hilarious to me. But regardless, this was a really good episode. I'm ready for the next episode. I forgot what it was entitled, but you already know I'm gonna post a picture somewhere right here. But regardless, it was a very great episode. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed everything for what it is. I really do. Like, I'm enjoying Bleach as always. You already know. I'm trying to be, I'm the I guess you could say I'm the unofficial Bleach hype man. That's what I'm calling myself. I don't care. Don't at me. But still, this, like I said, is a very good episode. I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm ready for the next episode, of course, but I'm still mad that it come out Monday. Whoever the hell thought that schedule, I hope you sprain both your ankles, because no one likes Mondays, especially me. But anywho, y'all, that's me. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Don't like this video, please comment below, tell me what I did wrong. Criticism's always welcome, just don't be an asshole. But anyway, y'all, also comment below, tell me what you think of this episode of Bleach. Tell me what you think about this week's episode of Bleach, and what all's to come for my manga readers, because I'm also a manga reader as well. But like what I said, some of my details are a little rusty because I haven't gone back to read the manga ever since they came out with the chapters. But anyway, y'all, that's me. You guys have yourselves a good one. I'm out. Take care. And And as always, GT is who I am. Why, who in the hell do you think I am? And always remember to do what makes you happy, because this is what you're here for. You guys have yourselves a good one. And I'm out. Peace.